Al Hilal fans must be feeling deep disappointment seeing Neymar on the field once again. Instead of bringing joy, the Brazilian forward continues to be a major concern for the club. Just as he was hoping to make an impact, Neymar was forced off the field due to injury once more. This was Neymar's long-awaited return after a year of recovery. However, after just 29 minutes on the field, he suffered another muscle problem and had to leave. Despite being introduced in the 58th minute, Neymar barely contributed to Al Hilal's performance, registering just one weak shot on target. The injury has left fans frustrated once again, especially considering this was only Neymar's fourth match for Al Hilal after an entire year on the sidelines. Before he could prove himself, Neymar has once again left fans anxious about his future. While Al Hilal secured a 3-0 victory against their opponent in the fourth match of the AFC Champions League 2024-25 group stage, Neymar's injury cast a shadow over the triumph, leaving the fans' joy incomplete. Neymar's injury woes are nothing new. Since joining Al Hilal in the summer of 2023, he has missed 60 matches for the team, with nearly 400 days spent sidelined. This statistic is concerning, particularly when taking into account Neymar's long history of injuries, raising doubts about his availability for upcoming matches. Once a dazzling star at Barcelona, Neymar's career now seems to be in decline. At 32 years old and with a long list of recurring injuries, his ability to return to top form is increasingly in question. Experts are concerned that the ongoing injury setbacks will prevent him from regaining his former level, and he may never be able to compete at the highest level again. For Brazil's national team, Neymar is also slowly becoming forgotten. He was left out of the squad for the upcoming World Cup 2026 qualifiers in November, highlighting further concerns over his future with both club and country. With doubts about his ability to play at a high level, Neymar's career may be facing an earlier end than expected. Neymar joined Al Hilal with a massive contract worth $400 million, alongside a substantial salary. However, for the Saudi Arabian club, this move is increasingly looking like a failure. Despite winning the Saudi Pro League title last season without Neymar's involvement, bringing in a global superstar only to have him spend time in the hospital has proven to be an ineffective investment. Since his arrival at Al Hilal, Neymar has been plagued by constant injuries. The magical dribbles and explosive pace that once thrilled Barcelona fans now seem like a distant memory. Neymar, now 32, appears fragile and vulnerable to any contact on the pitch. Every tackle, every collision, risks forcing him off the field in pain. Although Neymar has expressed his desire to play and gives his all whenever on the field, his body no longer seems able to keep up with his ambitions. Neymar's most recent injury, sustained on November 5th, has further fueled speculation that his career may be nearing an end. At 32, with an extensive history of injuries, the possibility of Neymar retiring early is no longer far-fetched. Such a decision would mark a major turning point, not just for Neymar but for Al Hilal and football fans worldwide. Given the current situation, the idea of Neymar retiring at 32 no longer feels unrealistic. The question now is whether this will be the true end of a footballing legend or merely a temporary break before he can rediscover his form.